boys and girls, it's Miss Ilaria here from Kids Fans at Stanford Hospital. Today we're going to talk about something really fun. We're going to talk about a stoplight. What does a stoplight have to do with food? Well, think about it for a minute. When you're in a car with somebody driving, when they see a red light, they stop. At a yellow light, they slow down. And at a green light, they go. I want you to take that same concept and use it for making healthy food choices. Let me show you how to do that. Think of Go Foods as anytime foods. These are your most healthy foods. These are whole foods or minimally processed foods, foods that are naturally low in fat, sugar, and salt. Slow foods have a little bit of processing. They're a little bit higher in fat, sugar, and salt. Maybe you shouldn't have them every day. These are more like your sometimes foods. I kind of think around 4 times a week. And then your whoa foods are exactly what you would think when you hear whoa or stop. These are your once in a while foods. I call them your special treat foods. These foods are very highly processed and high in either fat, sugar, and salt. Okay, so now let's play a fun game. I'm going to show you 3 foods that have something in common, and you're going to help me decide if we should place it in the go, the slow, or the stop whoa category. Let's start with an orange. An orange is sweet, but it's naturally sweetened. It's a whole food. It hasn't changed from how it's found in nature. So that would automatically be a go or an anytime food. Then orange juice. Now that's a little bit of a tricky one. Even if you assume it's an unsweetened orange juice, it actually wouldn't go in the go category because it has a little bit of processing, and I'll show you in a second why that actually is considered a slow food. And then let's go opposite extreme. We're gonna have a sugary drink, either a Gatorade or an orange soda. This, I can guarantee you, has no actual real orange in it. So this is gonna go in the stop or whoa category because of all the added sugar that it has. So now I'm gonna show you why an orange is a go food and orange juice is a slow food. Let's peel this orange and make orange juice. Let's take a look. So what you're going to notice from that orange I just squeezed, if I poured it into an 8-ounce glass, it doesn't fill it up. So what that tells me is that I need more than 1 orange to make an 8-ounce glass of orange juice. In fact, I need about 2 to 3, depending on the size of the orange and how juicy they are. So imagine your average orange is about 60 calories, and I need 2 to 3 to make this glass of orange juice. Instead of having a 60-calorie snack, instead, I'm having a glass of juice that's 120 to 180 calories. So that's a big difference. The other thing is all of this pulp, right? Stuff that I just squeezed all that juice out of. What's happening to that? It's going in the trash. And you know what? That pulp is full of fiber. It's really good for you. And you're not getting it when you make the juice, but you get it when you eat the fruit. And that's why an orange or a fruit is always going to be better than the juice. Now I want to show you how a food can actually move from a go food to a slow food to a whoa food, depending on how it's prepared or cooked. So imagine I have a potato. A potato is a whole food, right? It hasn't changed from how it's found in nature. So this would be considered a go food. Now imagine I prepared a certain way, like French fries, except I'm not going to fry them. I'm going to bake them. So I bought these ready-made cut fries, and I'm going to take some and I'm going to put them in a pan, okay? And I'm gonna bake them in the oven. I'm not gonna deep fry them. I can feel on my fingers if there's a little salt, a little grease. So there's some processing, but they're not highly processed. So they're still considered a slow food. Now I'm gonna do something else. Now I'm gonna take those same fries. This time, I'm gonna deep fry them. So I'm gonna put them in a container like this, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some oil. Okay, so imagine those big fryers if you've ever seen them in fast food restaurants, right? Where they're actually submerged in the fat. And then I'm gonna take some salt, okay? And I'm gonna fry it. And they're gonna come out all crispy. All of a sudden, that becomes a whoa food or a stop food because it's got really high amounts of fat and salt. If you wanna have some fun, make your own stoplight. You can play a game at home. Do red, And then go around your house and find some foods and play a game to figure out where they belong, what category you would put them in. So here's some foods that I found around my house. Let's see, broccoli. Well, we know that's a vegetable. We know it's a whole food and it's good for us. So that would definitely be a green one. Snickers bar, definitely special treat, right? How about these? These are trickier. How about whole wheat bread? Well, whole wheat bread doesn't have a lot of processing, so it's really good for us. All the good nutrients are still in it. So that is going to be a go food. Now, white bread, it's not that it's bad for us, but it does have some processing. Some of the fiber and some of the nutrients are taken out. That's why it's white. And so we're going to put that in the yellow, slow food. And then here I've got a croissant. So also made out of flour, but croissants have a lot of butter. So that is going to go into the whoa or stop category. Have fun with it. And remember, think of your foods as a go, slow, or whoa. Go every day. Slow is your sometime. And your whoa are your once in a while or your special treat foods. Enjoy.